Look what we got. The Cronus ZEN. We'll be right back. Hey guys, this is Joeteck from JoeteckTips. We're on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. And just recently, you can now join and become a member of JoeteckTips. I'll have a link in the description below if you want to do that. If you like this video, hit that like button. Today, we're talking about the Cronus ZEN. This is a replacement of the Cronus Max Plus. The video that I did, I'll have it right here if you want to see it. You can still get it, but this is the upgraded version. It offers a heck of a lot more features. This is perfect for keeping up with the big boys who know how to play games really well, and you're a noob at it and you want to keep up with them. This device will help you. People say it's cheating. It's not really cheating, it's enhancing your gameplay to keep up with the big guys who know how to play. I don't know how to play, so I would probably use this. So this will work with the PS5, PS4, Xbox Series X, and Xbox One. All right, so this will work with everything. So let's go over the ports on this thing. On the front, you have two USB ports for all your controllers, whatever it is, steering, mouse and keyboard, gaming controller, whatever it is. Remember, it also offers Bluetooth connectivity, so you can connect your controller to this via Bluetooth, okay? And yes, audio is finally passed through. Yay! So this port here is for your authorization controller. You need to have a second controller that goes here that's already connected to your console. On the back is the USB port that connects to your Xbox, okay? This is the one that connects to your PC for programming. And on the bottom, we have a reset switch. All right, so God forbid something should happen, the fridge freeze, you can press that button and everything goes back to normal, and you can restart and do everything over again. So there is a different program called Zen Studio that you need to download, and it works identical to the Cronus Max Plus software. Same, you drag and drop. It's the same concept. Scripts will be different because this is a different product, but what's cool about this, we don't have to buy separate cables. It comes with the full data cable. They must have watched my video. And because I complained about that. So this goes to your PC, this goes to your controller, this goes to the Xbox, to the device. And that's it. Let's get to the Zen software. Okay, now we go to cronusmax.com/zen-studio. Okay, this is where you're going to download the application. Okay, so we scroll down and we click on download. Now you have the option to pick Zen Studio or Cronus Pro. If you have the Zen product, we'll download that. So we're going to do that now. Okay, now we're ready to run the program after we downloaded it. Okay, so now we click on Zen Studio. After we click on Zen Studio, it says that the device is not connected. So now we need to connect the device to the PC. It says now that the firmware that is installed on your device is incompatible with the software that I'm running. So now we need to upgrade the firmware. Now this is good, because if I did this and it didn't happen, and it only happened to you and didn't happen to me, then you're not going to know what to do. So this is good news. It happens with the reviewer. That's good news. Okay, so we click OK. On the website that we downloaded this tool from, which was here, is the Collective Minds Update tool. You click to download. This is the file here. We're going to close out of this program. We're going to run the device, the software. It says no devices found. Now, what we do is now we have to unplug the USB port on the side, the mini, and we have to go to the micro. And we must connect it. So now on the screen it shows no devices found, and we are now connected to the back of the device. We're not connected to the side where we normally do our programming. We're connected to the back. So we're using the small USB cable that goes to the Xbox, but in this instance we're using it to
program reflash the firmware. Okay, so the screen still says no devices found. So now what we do is we press this reset button right here. And we go into bootloader mode. Okay, now the screen should change. And it's asking for the device. And we're going to click the Cronus ZEN. And we want to upgrade it to the latest. And we're going to click continue. And now we're going to upgrade it to 2.08. And we're going to begin the update. And the update is complete. It rebooted. Now we can unplug the micro from the back of this and plug it back into the mini, the micro USB.
Then we plug in the USB on the side. And now the software can see the hardware.
Run the Zen Studio software. Okay, if you're interested in looking for a specific console or device, you simply, since this is the Zen, we choose Zen only. We want to show for Xbox One, and there's other options here for types of devices, like if you want flying games, RPG, racing, but we just want to do Xbox One. And then if you want to search for Fortnite as an example, then we have the scripts here. Okay, so what I recommend, and this is just an example, I'm not saying to do it like this, but this is only for the Cronus ZEN. So anything that's, if you want it for the Cronus Max, you select that, and all these will work with the Cronus Max. Okay, which I've done a review on as well, which you're already aware. So let's, for argument's sake, let's do an example, because I know you guys want to get going and try to get working on this immediately. So we're just going to get to the meat and potatoes of how to get the goddamn script to work. So we want to click on exponential here. There's one. We're going to show you how we're going to do this. Okay, I'm just grabbing random ones. Okay, well, I'm not picking any one on purpose. So let's and we'll click this one. So now we have 3. I suggest you save these and name them accordingly. All right, so we're going to call this one 1, this one 2. Now I'm just doing this just to show you. What the heck? Save this. There's a reason for this. Save 2. Save this. Call this one 3. Now, for this to work properly, to go to the programmer, all 3 or whatever scripts you want to have used on the numbers, I'll show you how we select them, they must be in the compiler in order to program. So we go to the programmer and we click GPC scripts, and the 3 that we saved are right there. So we simply drag and drop. So number 1 is not compatible. That's interesting. And number 1, see, look at that. So something's wrong with the script. So number 1, believe it or not, there must be an issue with it. So we can actually hit F5 to run it. So if you go to Tools, what is it, Compiler, Build and Run, F5, and you actually can see there's a problem with the script. If you want to debug it and figure out what's going on, you may fix it and then recompile it and make it your own. And this is how you can learn how to create your own scripts if you wanted to. However, number 1 is not going to work. So these other 2 are working fine, 2 and 3, and they're in locations 1 and 2. Then we hit the program device button. And now it's saving to the device. And there we go. And that's it. Now just remember, whatever this one is and whatever this one is, whatever script they are, what they're supposed to do. Like if you go back to the library, I forget which one I saved for 1 and 2, but you get the gist. Now you plug this into the Xbox, and we get to see what it can do. Okay, we are currently tethered to the device. You could see the green LED here. Indicates that we are connected with the controller. That's good. This is powered and ready to go.
So guys, if you like this video, give me a thumbs up, and if you're not a subscriber, please subscribe. Take care, and we'll see you next time.